Welcome to SK's Northwest Scouts predictions week 10 results first, and then after that we'll move on to the midweek fixtures. So straight into it. RBA versus Stockport Georgians. I predicted the result would be 2-1 to RBA, and that came in 2-1 to RBA. So they advanced to the next round of the Macron Cup. My 4 FA Vars predictions was New Mills versus Wythenshawe. I said Wythenshawe would show levels. Wythenshawe won 5-0. Nostell Miners versus Droylsden. I said Droylsden will win by at least 2 goals. They won 4-0. Chadderton versus Wakefield. I went for Chadderton home win. They won 4-3. And Doncaster City versus Prestwich Hayes. I said Prestwich Hayes will win by at least 3 goals. That came in. Moving on to Division 1 North, one fixture. I went Main Road versus Staton. I went for Main Road. It ended 1-1. First one I've got wrong. Division 1 South, Wolverhampton Casuals versus Telford Town. Telford Town, a team that I said that I'd missed at the beginning of the season as a potential good team that slipped by me. And Telford Town won 5-0, so got that one right as well. Where are we up to? We've done the Vars 4, we've done the Macron Cup 1, we've done the North 1, we've done the South 1. Oh, and it's the 4 Prem games last. Atherton LR versus St Helens. I went for an Atherton LR home win. They won 2-1. Liverland Remica versus South Liverpool. I went for a South Liverpool away win. South Liverpool won 3-0. Just want to touch on them a little bit and say it's not all about budgets and stuff in this league. It's about team morale, training hard, getting good shape, formation, getting the right players in. Because South Liverpool have now won 5 or 6 league games in the top half of the table as well, with next to no funds whatsoever. So it really is possible if you get the right people within the club. Well done, South Liverpool there. Like really overachieving out of every team in the division. Pilkington versus Isle of Man. I went for an Isle of Man away win. It ended 0-0. Got that one wrong. And finally, West Didsbury versus Glossop. I said this was my banker of the round, and it just shows there's no bankers in the Northwest Counties. Glossop went and got a 2-1 win, so I got that one wrong, as obviously I predicted a home West Didsbury win. So overall, I got 8 predictions right out of 11, 73%. It's another winning round for me. That's 10 rounds now. 9 rounds won, 1 round lost. Yep, delighted with that. Next, I'm going to give you my 11 predictions for the midweek fixtures, which is tomorrow. There's 9 tomorrow on the 23rd, and then there's 2 on Wednesday the 24th. Let's go straight into it. We've got Barnsley Town versus Stockport Town. Good game. I'll go for Stockport Town. Paul Turnbull's put a good squad together there at Stockport Town this year. They've got good chemistry, and he's pulled out one of the signings of the season in George Qatar in terms of goals. His overall movement and involvement in games is minimal, but he puts the ball in the net, so yeah, fair play. No doubt he'll probably score if they do win that game tomorrow, but yeah, I'll go for Stockport Town away win. Chadderton versus West Didsbury. Oh, this is a bit of a flip of a coin, but I will have to go for the team that's more in form, plus they're at home, so it's a safe option. I'll go for a Chadderton narrow victory there. West Idris season's a bit up and down at the moment. I've no doubt they'll get it right overall. It's still early days, but yeah, they just keep having blips. But that will be sorted out because they've got a top management team. But yeah, Chadderton home win there. Cheadle Town versus Glossop. Another close game, but Cheadle have it. I think they've won 3 in a row now. So I'm going to go for a Cheadle Town home win. Even though Glossop got the result of the weekend. City of Liverpool versus FC St Helens. I'm going to go FC St Helens. Earlham versus Wythenshawe. Tough one. I'm going to go for a Earlham home win there. I think Wythenshawe's squad stretched at the minute and they're still getting some amazing results, but sooner or later that squad being stretched will see them have a bad night at the office, and I'm going to go for Earlham win there. Longridge Town versus Atherton LR. I'm going to go Atherton LR. I think they've won something like 8 of the last 9 games now in all competition. Padiham versus Burscough. Both teams started the season flying, but I'm going to go for a Padiham home win there. They've had a bit of a blip of late, but all teams will have blips in this league. But yeah, Padiham home win. Prestwich A's versus Charnock Richard. I'll go for Prestwich A's home win. Euxton Villa versus Ramsbottom. Go for a Ramsbottom away win. They're the team out of everyone in this division at the minute, Ramsbottom, that are looking the strongest out of everyone. Got really a lot of depth within the squad. I think anyone that does end above Ramsbottom will be the league winners. I say that with a lot of confidence after only a small amount of games played. And then 2 Wednesday games, one in the Prem, Pilkington versus Liveland Remica. I'll have to go for Pilkington, another team that have picked up a few good wins this season already, and Liveland Remica are a sitting duck for me. I'll put my house on the bottom of the division out of the 24 teams. Can't see anything but it. I just think that they're in a league of their own at the minute, unfortunately. Plus they lost their best player this season, the striker that scored 20, 30 from last couple of seasons. So Pilkington home win there. And finally, one game in the Division 1 North on Wednesday. MSB Woolton versus Bacup Borough. Let's go for a away win for Bacup Borough. Got a few lively lads on the counter attack. Bacup. I've seen them play Droylsden and they were 1-0 up. And they got blown away second half, but there was moments at 1-0 and 1-0 where they hit the post and had a couple of chances to maybe have a different outcome. So I'll go for Bacup there. That's my 11 predictions for round 11 also. I'll be back on Thursday to see whether I'm at 10 wins and 1 loss, or if I've gone to 9 wins and 2 losses. In the event of any postponements, the outcome will be decided on a percentage. The percentage has to be 51% to win the round. Obviously more than half. And yeah, good luck to everyone. That's it. Take it easy, everyone.